From the Home Slice News Center, this is the Daily Slice for Monday, November 1st, 2022. I'm D-Ray Knight. This is what's going on. Fire crews continue to battle a wildfire burning southeast of Hill City in the Palmer Gulch area. The Palmer Gulch fire has burned approximately 87 acres and was 40% contained as of Monday. The fire has burned in the valley along Palmer Creek Road and on the above timbered ridge. It is burning in heavy dead and downed fuels, creeping toward the Black Elk Wilderness. Heavy smoke and snags continue to be a concern for firefighters, as does the warm, dry weather, which continues into today. An I-90 on-ramp at North Lacrosse Street will be closed starting Thursday. Amy Rose has the details.
According to a release from HDR Engineering, the westbound on-ramp onto Interstate 90 from North Lacrosse Street in Rapid City will be closed beginning 9 a.m. on Thursday. The closure is expected to continue until Wednesday, November 23, 2022. Construction crews will be building the westbound on-ramp tie-in to North Lacrosse Street during this time. Drivers are advised to follow the detour signs to exit 58 at Haynes Avenue.
The South Dakota Transportation Commission has decided to go ahead with replacing a structure on one of the state highways leading up to Mount Rushmore, despite the only bid on the project being 28% over the estimated cost. Heavy Constructors Incorporated of Rapid City bid just over $5.3 million, nearly $1.2 million more than the state estimate for the work on South Dakota 244 at Palmer Gulch near the National Memorial. A DOT spokesman says there weren't any good options for changes because they need the project to be done over the winter months to avoid the tourist season. In national and international news, here's the latest on the war in Ukraine. Rolling blackouts are increasing across Ukraine as the government rushes to stabilize the energy grid and repair the system ahead of winter. Yet the unpredictable power cuts are adding another layer of angst and uncertainty to a population already struggling to cope with the stress of nearly 9 months of war. Moscow has openly declared its intention to strike power stations and drive the country into the cold. Ukraine's government said approximately 40% of Ukraine's energy infrastructure has been destroyed, impacting 16 regions. The damage could be restored within weeks, say energy experts, if it wasn't for Russia's incessant shelling and the lack of equipment, much of which must be imported. President Biden is heading to Florida to campaign for Democrats. Amy Rose has more.
President Joe Biden is heading to Florida to blast the Republican Party over proposals to undo prescription drug price caps and change Social Security and Medicare. The Democratic president's trip Tuesday will include taxpayer-funded remarks in Hallandale Beach, where the White House says he'll highlight Republicans' very different vision for America. Also on the schedule are a fundraiser for Florida gubernatorial candidate Charlie Crist and a rally for the state's Democratic Party, including Senate candidate Val Demings. Biden has avoided appearing with some of the Democrats' most embattled candidates, but aides insist Biden can be helpful from afar by talking about Republican policies they believe voters find objectionable.
There were no big treats from the Halloween night Powerball drawing. None of the tickets sold matched all 6 numbers. No winner means the next drawing Wednesday night will be for a massive $1.2 billion jackpot. The winning numbers drawn Monday were 13, 19, 36, 39, 59, and a Powerball 13. The new jackpot will be the 4th largest in U.S. history. Massive lottery jackpots have become more common in recent years as lottery officials have adjusted game rules and ticket prices to pump up the top prizes. Your weather forecast from the Home Slice Weather Center. Partly sunny and breezy with a red flag warning and a high of 74. Low tonight, 50. And that was your Daily Slice for Monday, November 1st, 2022. The Daily Slice is a production of Home Slice Media Group, hosted by D-Ray Knight with Amy Rose. Executive producer Mark Houston. Engineered by Chris Jacquez. I'm D-Ray Knight. Have a great day.